Do you ever have a day off and feel so exhausted tomorrow, like you didn't have a vacation at all? This is how I feel. So today I'm going to treat myself with state traditional, which is starting to grow on my heart a little bit as my new favorite shaving soap. It is very soft, almost like a cream. And the leather is pretty nice, so I think that I maybe have like 60 shaves out of it so far. But to be honest, I think some other soaps are more or less much more consuming than this one, which I didn't expect, because once I opened it, as you can see, it was pretty soft. I expected it to be spendable like the shaving cream, but it is really economical, so I will set it aside and I'm going to wet my face prior to the shave. So I always skip this part, not intentionally, but I don't know. Sometimes I just rush into the record button and then I try to make up for the lack of moisture on my face. So today we are starting everything by the book. I had to change my winter tires on the weekend, so I'm a little bit tired of that as well. I'm in continental climate, so in my country we are even obliged by the laws to actually have the winter tires, but you don't need your government to tell you to do so, because when you have crappy weather and low temperatures, it's much safer to go with winter ones. And yesterday we had a lot of personal things going on in the city, so I would say that somewhere about the noon I also had a felt of accomplishment and resolving some private things, but after that the tiredness got on me, so I just wanted to go back home and went to sleep. So I didn't knew much regarding the state traditional and Officina Artigiana Milano, but I watched a couple of YouTube videos opposed to any misconception. I think it was Luca Dinaro. You can check his YouTube channel. Maybe I will leave the link in description if I don't forget. And he also recommended to use a lot of water with this shaving soap. But you know me, I'm an old cheapskate, so when I saw it on discount, I think it was even cheaper than sterling soap, so I decided to give it a try. And so far I'm pretty satisfied with this soap, so I soon declared it as my premium luxury shaving soap. So if you can get it cheaply, then I would certainly recommend it. So today, the old grungy R89. I'm still having my Persona blade in it, so I think it is now second or third use. As you can see, the leather is pretty soft, very slick. And the soap has like 5 essential oils, so it is very nice on the skin. And like I said before, the more and more I use some razor, you know, like in consecutive shaves, I recall the muscle memory more and more, so I don't even think that I get some feel that the blade is dying, because the efficiency of the shaves somehow increase. Maybe because of overall improvement in technique. Maybe it's just the blade improvement, you know. Sometimes when I start shaving with a brand new blade, it does feel a little bit rough, but once it loses its initial sharpness, the second or third shaves actually become much better. And with Persona and R89, I think I could be good with 5 or 6 shaves. Without any issues. And I responded to some of your comments in this dimension. I like the Muhle razors more because they're not so tall, so even the shave dynamics is a little bit different, so they're very comfortable. And although being very mild and comfy, they're still not reducing the aggressiveness of the blade. So in R89 I do feel that some blades are working better than the others. In Merkur Progress, for example, or Hansen, I think that all blades feel more or less the same. Pretty mild, pretty comfortable, enjoyable. But if I want some razor to tune a little bit with the blade choice, I think it is noticeable in R89. more than some other razors. And also the tips are more or less aggressive with any blade. You can take the Por Astra blade and in Fatip Piccolo it will still feel some aggression, but Persona is wonderful. Like a recipe for BBS. And with R89 head design, it is super easy to shave. If you're tired or just going to work, you can just go with it and don't have a slightest worry about nicks or cuts. So this is everything from the neck perspective. Even now on the zigzag pass you can hear, hopefully, there is just tiny bit of leftovers, and for such a mild razor it is surprisingly efficient, even on having just one with the grain pass. So, but as I said, you need to pay attention to keeping the blade angle consistent. Everything that you need. A little bit of blood in here, so nothing dangerous. Even in this portion, in the nostrils, I see that everything was pretty cleaned with the straight down pass, so I wouldn't say it is BBS, but it is closely to that, maybe 9 of 10. So today I'm not taking any risks, I'm rinsing my face as filming. Last time the phone stopped recording for some strange reason, but I always like to demonstrate the aftershave feedback, so we can see have I went too far with the bad blade or maybe some technique was wrong, but now, yeah, as expected, nothing at all. So beautiful, comfortable, I wouldn't say nick-free shaves because I got a little one. Today straight red, because I'm saving my last drops of Brion for the next video. And what else I could say? R89, German engineering, what can you ask more? So, see you next time and enjoy the rest of the Wicked-Whiskers channel. Bye.